Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. I am covering the Moscow, Idaho Bryan Kohberger case. Elections have consequences, people. Elections matter. Why do I say that? Well, let's talk about the prosecutor in the Bryan Kohberger case, the lead prosecutor, Bill Thompson, William Wilford Thompson. I've been making a few videos about him the last couple days. You should check out. You should definitely go watch these videos that I made. But let's talk about Bill Thompson, the prosecutor, this guy. He has been a Latah County prosecutor since 1992. He's been there for a while. He is up for re-election in 2024. He is up for re-election next year. Now, will he seek re-election or will he retire? And why does that matter? Well, I think it does matter. He is handling the biggest case of his career in that county. The case, the state of Idaho versus Bryan Kohberger. And sometimes prosecutors make decisions in their job based off being reelected or not. And I say that is, will he or will he not seek the DP against Bryan Kohberger? Yes or no? And DP, you know what that stands for. DP. Will he or will he not make a plea bargain with Bryan Kohberger's defense attorney? Will he retire and not seek re-election? Will the Bryan Kohberger case that's scheduled to go on trial October 2nd, 2023, will it get extended? And will it get extended, delayed, pushed down the line past 2024? And if that's the case, what does that mean with the lead prosecutor in this case when it comes to re-election? He will be 67 years old next year. Again, he's been there since 1992. I looked at the voting records in Latah County. He got elected in 1992. 1996, he got re-elected, unopposed. Nobody ran against him. 2000, ran, unopposed, got re-elected. No one ran against him. 2004, ran, got re-elected, unopposed. No one ran against him. In 2008, someone did run against him and lost big time against him. He got re-elected. 2012, ran again, unopposed. Nobody ran against him. He got re-elected. 2016, ran again, unopposed, got re-elected. 2020, ran again, unopposed, got re-elected. So since he's been a prosecutor since 1992, one person in 2008 tried to run against him and lost. Now, he's a registered Democrat. The county of Latah County is majority Democrat. The state of Idaho is Republican. There is a belief system between political parties, and I do not want to really make this post anything about politics, but majority of the time, Democrats oppose the DP and Republicans are for the DP. William Thompson, will he make a decision in this case on how he's going to proceed based off his re-election next year? Like, does he feel that maybe by prosecuting this case to the full extent of the law, he'll get re-elected? Though, does he feel maybe that if he seeks the DP, but the majority of the people in his county oppose the DP because of political views, would that hurt his chances of being re-elected? Or will he just kick the can down the road, knowing that he's going to retire and pass the baton over to some other prosecutor to handle the Bryan Kohberger case? A lot of interesting questions about this on how he's going to proceed, or make a decision which is really not in the best interest of the county or the state and just say, hey, I'm retiring. I'm retiring next year. I'm not seeking re-election next year. I'm going to retire. Bill Thompson, big decision coming up. There is one family out there that says that they are seeking the DP. Will other families want the DP? Will there be a faction and a split between the victims' families where maybe one family or two families say no and two families say yeah, or 3 and 1, but there's at least one that's for it? If someone is against it, what will Bill Thompson do? And, you know, he is a registered Democrat. Will he go for the DP, even though he's a registered Democrat? Some people say it doesn't matter what political party you are. You know, this case is warranting a DP case. I believe it's a DP case. I believe there's huge aggravating circumstances. But also, I've made videos about Bill Thompson. In the past, look at the Lee case. Look at the Chinese national in 1995, the case where he stabbed and murdered 2 people. Stabbed one guy 28 times in his home, his wife 10 times. Bill Thompson not only did not seek the DP in the case, but he also made a plea bargain with this gentleman at the very last second before trial, where this guy, instead of getting life, he got 65 years, a number, with a chance of maybe getting out of prison. Let's talk about Dale Shackelford. Let's talk about the case of Dale Shackelford. Bill Thompson didn't seek, and resentencing him, didn't seek the DP against him. He got life. Let's talk about John Lee, the guy that went on a shooting spree not too long ago, what, 2015-ish? Bill Thompson didn't seek the DP against him. What will Bill Thompson do here? What's his belief system when it comes to the DP and him being re-elected or going for the election next year? Does that matter in this process? I think it does have a factor. What do you think? Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, covering the Bryan Kohberger case at all angles. What's your thoughts on Bill Thompson? We'll talk soon. Justice for the victims and their families. Stay tuned.